The clock on your wall could be ticking away with an explosive force equivalent to billions of nuclear bombs. But before we dive into this mind-blowing phenomenon, let's first understand what makes a clock tick. A clock is essentially a mechanical or digital device that measures time, and it's a fundamental part of our daily lives. From the grandfather clock in the hallway to the smartphone on your wrist, clocks are ubiquitous and seemingly innocuous. However, the clock's mechanism is a marvel of precision engineering, relying on a delicate balance of gears and springs. In a mechanical clock, a mainspring stores energy, which is then released through a series of gears, ultimately turning the clock's hands. But what happens when this mechanism is disrupted and the clock's gears start to misbehave? Imagine a grain of sand containing an entire library, where each gear is a single book, and the clock's mechanism is the library's cataloging system. But that's not the strangest part. The clock's gears can also create a phenomenon known as resonance, where the clock's vibrations synchronize with external forces. It's like a piano string vibrating at the same frequency as a singer's voice, creating a haunting harmony. However, when this resonance occurs in a clock, it can cause the gears to become locked, leading to catastrophic consequences. The clock's mechanism can become so unstable that it can explode with a force equivalent to billions of nuclear bombs. But wait, until you hear what comes next. The clock's explosion is not just a metaphorical expression, but a real-world possibility. Scientists have discovered that certain types of clocks, known as pendulum clocks, can exhibit this phenomenon in a controlled environment. In a pendulum clock, the swinging pendulum creates a resonance that can synchronize with external forces, causing the clock's gears to become locked. It's a delicate balance of forces, where the clock's mechanism is like a seesaw, where the slightest disturbance can cause the entire system to collapse. But what about digital clocks, you might ask? Well, digital clocks use electronic signals to keep time, but they too can be affected by external forces, such as electromagnetic pulses. Imagine a digital clock receiving a signal that causes its internal clock to reset, effectively rewinding time. It's a mind-bending concept, where the clock's mechanism is not just a simple device, but a complex system that can be manipulated by external forces. But that's not the only strange thing about clocks. They can also be used to manipulate time itself.
In the world of quantum mechanics, clocks can be used to create a phenomenon known as time dilation, where time appears to slow down or speed up depending on the clock's velocity.
It's like a clock that's ticking at a different rate than the rest of the universe, creating a bubble of time that's separate from the rest of reality. Used to detect the where-time presence of dark appears to slow down or matter. Dark matter is a mysterious substance that makes up about 27% of the universe's mass energy budget, but its presence can be detected by the way it affects the clock's mechanism. It's like a clock that's ticking in the presence of an invisible force, where the clock's gears are being subtly manipulated by dark matter. But that's not the only way clocks can be used to detect the presence of dark matter. They can also be used to create a clock-based telescope. A clock-based telescope uses the clock's mechanism to create a beam of light that's modulated by the clock's frequency. It's like a clock that's shining a beam of light into space, where the clock's mechanism is creating a clock-based telescope that can detect the presence of dark matter. And then something unexpected happened. Scientists discovered that clocks can even be used to create a clock-based communication system. A clock-based communication system uses the clock's mechanism to create a beam of light that's modulated by the clock's frequency, allowing for secure communication over long distances. It's like a clock that's sending a message into space, where the clock's mechanism is creating a clock-based communication system that's secure and reliable. But what about the future of clocks? Will they continue to be an essential part of our daily lives, or will they be replaced by more advanced technologies? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: clocks will continue to fascinate us with their intricate mechanisms and subtle nuances. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this. And don't forget to like and comment below. Your feedback is invaluable to us. Subscribe for more mind-blowing facts and stay curious.